Hello and welcome to day 1 of the 12 Days of Modmas, which is a short series of mod showcases that may or may not be related to the holiday spirit. Today we've got CandyCraft, which adds a new delicious dimension. So, the first question is, of course, how do we get to this dimension? Well, I'm so glad you asked. It's quite simple, really. All you need to do is get some sugarcane and turn it into sugar, and then turn said sugar into sugar blocks. I almost said sugar cubes, which honestly would have been a much cleverer name. And then using these sugar blocks, I still want to say sugar cubes, sugar blocks, you can then make it into the form of a nether portal, and then light it with lava. Not flint and steel, mind you. Flint and steel does not work. You have to use lava, or I don't know, cranberry sauce, something like that. Anywho, bing! Wonderful. And now we can hop into where the main stuff of this mod is. Hello? Where am I? Hello? Woo! Jeez, I really wish that would load up faster. Terrifying. So yes, when you spawn in the Candyland dimension, I don't know how you call it, you will fall from a great height and take no damage. This happens on both ways and means that you have to recreate the portal on both sides if you wish to go back and forth. So, this is Candyland. There is much to see. It's a lot like, it's kind of, well, like a recolor of the overworld, although there are some other things like unique mobs, bosses, and dungeons. As we can see, the ground is not made out of dirt, but instead it is made out of flour, which is delicious. And the little stuff on top, which is not called grass, it is called pudding. In addition, we also have a different type of tree over here, which I believe are called marshmallow logs? I say uncertain. Marshmallow logs. Marshmallow logs. Which of course can be turned into their own variety of wood and fences and etc, etc. So, let us head up here and take a look at some of the other stuff that I've set up. See? I said stuff. That this mod adds to the game. So first, let's just take a look at this house so we can see kind of the variety of different blocks that it adds. It can be used for decorating. Here we've got a couple of different types of licorice blocks, which of course don't actually look like licorice when they're in this form, but I assure you they are made of licorice. And inside we've got a lovely pink bed, we've got pink doors, and we've got, oh geez, that's not pretty. We've got candy cane blocks as well, which can of course come in slab and stair types as well. Blocks out of the way, we can now look at some of the other stuff that we can craft. First, we've got the sugar furnace, which is where many of the new recipes and items can be crafted from. The sugar furnace is made from licorice, which is formed in a circle or square, depending on how square you are, in a crafting table to create a simple sugar furnace, which, unlike a regular furnace, uses sugar instead of coal or other sources to smelt a variety of different things that are found specifically in the Candyland. What are these things, you may ask? Well, I'm so glad you asked, or else this episode would get really awkwardly quiet. These are the things that can go and be smelted. Well, most of these things. So this dimension also adds a variety of different ores. Here we've got the Pez ore. Here we've got the licorice ore. Here we've got the gel ore, and here we've got the honeycomb ore. So these three go into the sugar furnace, which I can prove to you if I do this. Oh no, I'm cheating! So we've got jelly ore, Pez ore, licorice ore. So these three have to go into a specific type of furnace, while this one, which, ooh, jeez, game mode is. While this one is simply mined, and you will instead get these honey shards, which when put into a crafting table can make honey blocks, honeycomb blocks, which then smelted become these lovely kind of glowstone lamps-ish. So let us head back over here and take a look at some of the other stuff. Oh, for one thing, I am very hungry, so let's take a look at some of the variety of different sugary sweets. I was gonna say food. It was gonna be combined. It was gonna be Phweeps. Phweeps. That sounds a lot like my name. Phweeps. Phweeps. So, like I was saying, there's a variety of different new foods that are also added because, duh, you're in Candyland. So, of course, we've got the lollipop, which let's test to see how much it fills. It fills half a chicken bone. Chicken wing? Half a chicken wing. And then we've got candy canes, which fill up 2. And then we've got gummies, which fill up 2 as well. Excellent! So, oh geez. Ah, no, I've had too much candy. Oh geez. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get some more candy. Maybe that'll fix it. No, it's not working. Oh geez. Well, I guess not everything is sweet in Candyland, as we seem to get a nausea debuff from eating too much candy. That's no fun. But, okay, let's just, oh geez, let's just wait for that to stop. My god, this thing's taking forever! Please! Oh, and it's done. Great! So, now that we've stuffed our faces full of candy, we can move on to the next item, which is kind of the other main way of crafting items in this mod. This is a sugar factory, which is crafted with licorice, marshmallow sticks, and candy cane walls in this formation, which will give you 2 sugar factories. So the sugar factory essentially works in a way that anything that you put inside the sugar factory, it doesn't require any sort of fuel, will be turned into sugar, which can then be put into your sugar furnace to smelt a variety of different things, such as licorice ore, pez ore, and jelly ore. Ding! Look at that! Sugar! Sugar for everyone! Does this one work? Yes! So pretty much everything from Candyland can be turned directly into sugar, which I guess is great if this isn't a mod pack and your main source of power is sugar. If not though, then I'm not sure how useful it is. I guess it is a very easy way of getting a heat source, a food source, a source for your sugar furnace. So then, what's next? Of course, mobs. So, like any new dimension, many new mobs have been added, some of which are recolors of old mobs, and some of which are some slightly different mobs. Oh, look at this! Speaking of mobs, we have our first one. It's a lovely cookie creeper. I wish I had a sword right now. Please tell me I have a sword. Oh my god, Pez sword! Save me. Oh no. So this is the cookie creeper, which is just like a regular creeper, except it dies much quicker. And it dropped nothing, so that's not going to work, is it? And it drops cookies, like its name would suggest. Of course, that one dropped no cookies because he probably ate them all. And I hope he got the nausea debuff as well. So, moving right along, let's look at this first mob. But let's look at it in daylight. So, first we have this one, which is a fish. Oh, look at it. Isn't it adorable? Of course, it's on land right now, so it's not doing much. Put it in the water, though, and it swims around happily. So that's something that I really like about this mod, is the fact that it adds some an aquatic creature, which, you know, you don't see a lot of aquatic stuff being done in vanilla Minecraft, and not even in mods, unless, you know, you've gone and looked at, like, the water ocean craft mod, which is all about the ocean. But yeah, so there's quite a few stuffs down here as well, other than just the fish. But we are looking at mobs, so let's take a look at the Gummy Bunny. The Gummy Bunny, that's an adorable name. Let's just get over to land and boing! Oh, so kawaii. So these Gummy Bunnies come in a variety of different colors, green, yellow, others. I'm not sure what they drop though, because every time, oh, they drop gummies, what a surprise. Well, that answers that question. So that's what they drop. Gummies. Gummy bunnies drop gummies. That kind of should have been really obvious in retrospect. So, moving on. The next mob that we have is the gingerbread villager. Boink! So, as you can see, we have an adorable gingerbread villager who has his role listed on top. And when you right-click on him, he will... And when you right-click on... Oh my god, don't you dare run away from me. I need to... Oh! I didn't mean to hit you. I'm so sorry. Oh, he might not talk to me now. Oh no, he still talks to me. And like regular villagers, when you right-click on them, they will offer a variety of different things for chocolate coins, which is the currency of Candyland. They also make a lot of really weird, deep noises despite their tiny voices, their bodies. Listen, just wait. See? That's weird. Oh god, it's so weird. That's not the noise you expect to hear come out of a gingerbread man. It should be more like, oh, hello there. Would you like to taste my gumdrops? And then I'd be like, ew, gross, isn't that sexual harassment? Anyways, moving on, we have the cotton candy spider egg, which is essentially just a recolor. Well, it's actually slightly different. I think it's got a bigger butt, but it's pretty much just a spider. Oh no, don't kill me, please. Oh my jeez, you are not. Oh jeez, don't kill me. Okay, well, he's dead. And he drops cotton candy. Delicious! I would eat it, but I can't because I'm full. Next up, we have the gingerbread men's shoe guard, which is very clever. I'm not going to kill this guy because he will probably kill me. But he is essentially the guard for the gingerbread man. Yay! Okay, oh god, we have so many more. Then we have, since we're looking at the shoe guard, let's look at the other shoe guard, which is that one, which is so tiny and cute. Oh, so cute. So yep, these are two variants. Look, we've got an archer, we've got a sword dude with his crazy licorice sword. Not going to kill them because they're going to kill me. Next up, let's take a look at, well, we've already seen the cookie creeper, but maybe this time it will drop some cookies. So I can prove to you that I am not a liar. Die! Yes! He dropped cookie! Sometimes they can actually drop 2 cookies, much like I think a regular creeper can drop 2, Look, my brain is exploding from too much sugar. Regular... Oh wow, I've completely forgotten the name of that thing. Gunpowder. So then, moving on, we now have a couple of different jellies, which are much like the slimes from the base vanilla Minecraft. Here we go! Jelly 1! Oh, look how adorable it is. Look at how it does crazy flips. Oh, it's so cute. And he's dead. Next, strawberry jelly. Oh my goodness, it's... Whoa! I did not have a chance to get away from that. So, you just spawn back here. Let's just pick up my stuff. Okay, so strawberry jelly. Slightly more explosive than the other types of jellies. This is what happens when you test things in creative mode. You don't realize that they explode when you hit them. Oops! Anyways, hopefully I got all my eggs back. I don't think I did, which means I'm going to have to spawn them in. That's annoying. But first, let's take a look at this next one, which is a passive mob and, of course, a recolor of the pig. The candy cane pig. Oh, so cute. It's so very cute. And unlike regular pigs, the candy cane pig will drop delicious candy canes when killed. Yay! I got the candy canes. So, next up... Oh, have we looked at lemon jellies? I don't think so. Hopefully this one won't explode. We have the lemon jelly. Oh, so cute. Although unlike the, what is it, mint jelly, it doesn't do crazy backflips. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Ooh, the Choco Dog is next. That's fun. So the Choco Dog is probably my favorite, possibly because I'm just a big fan of dogs, and they're essentially just a different version of the regular dogs. I summon you, Choco Dog! So, like regular dogs, they get aggressive if you punch them, and can be tamed with... Oh, look at him, he's so cute, he's so cute, he's so cute. Anyways, instead of bones, you use candy canes to tame them. Oh, Choco Dog. Choco Dog. Oh, look at all that love. He loves me so much. He's my dog. So that's the Choco Dog. Hopefully I haven't missed any mobs, although it's very possible since that explosion possibly destroyed some of my mobs. In fact, I'm going to quickly double check to make sure that nothing has been missed. Okay, good. I can now officially confirm that that was all the mobs except for the boss mobs. Mobs. I want to say mods. Mobs. Bleh. Which we will look at the very end. And we are getting close to the end, but there's one final thing that I want to show you. As you may recall, the jelly ore, which when smelted in the sugar factory will create green jelly, and then smelted again will create red jelly, and then when smelted again will create blue jelly. Bleh. Those jellies are actually different types of trampolines, which we have right over here. We have blue jelly, which, if I can just quickly run up this hill, will stop you from taking full damage. Oh wow, that's so amazing, I could have died. And then the green jelly, which is a trampoline, a trampo jelly is what I believe it's actually called, and oh geez, I almost died, and I'm dead. Well then, that's no fun. So essentially, we've got a variety of different types of trampolines. The blue jelly will stop you from taking full damage. Green jelly will bounce you up high, but of course it does not negate full damage. And then red jelly bounces you up so high you have no chance of surviving. Unless you have blue jelly. So let's try that, shall we? Actually, let's quickly go into game mode C. Or, alternatively, I can't actually, no, I do have to go into game mode C. Boop! And I typed in Game Dough, which is probably the name of a YouTuber. Game mode C. Okay. So, quite fortunately, this mod does come with Trampo Jelly boots, which I believe will prevent fall damage. Or I could be completely wrong. I can't remember off the top of my head. I wasn't going to show everything because there's so much in this mod. It is a whole new world. Let's quickly check. Nope, I still took... Well, I didn't get hurt, so maybe I don't take full damage. So then, let us go onto that trampoline so we can see how high we go. I actually know the numbers vaguely. So, let's go! Boing. Boing. Oh, I love the sound of my shins cracking under me. So, the green jelly jumps you at about 30. I believe. 30, a height of 30, 30 blocks. While the red jelly will jump you 50! I said jump you 50! Oh my god. So, pretty high. Which would probably kill you if you didn't have Trampo Jelly boots. Or, you know, blue jelly. So you don't die. So then, that's probably my favorite part of the mod, the Trampo Jellies, because jellies jumping is so much fun. Well, not the dying part though, but the jumping part, very fun. So, all that's left is the variety of different bosses, which I'm going to go into creative mode so I don't die over and over again. So, we've got the Pez Jelly, the Jelly Queen, and the Jelly King, which are essentially just slightly more powerful versions of each other. So then, let us bring out all three of them at the same time, because I'm in creative mode and I can take on anyone. Ha 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 ha. So, starting us off is the weakest of the three, the Pez Jelly. I did not mean to do that, that's so embarrassing, oh my god. So, starting us off is the Pez Jelly, which is a huge jelly who can summon smaller jellies when I'm not in creative mode, and has not that much health, but you will notice that when I kill him, instead of dying, he respawns as a slightly smaller jelly, and this keeps going until he's a completely tiny jelly. So this essentially makes them very difficult to kill, because over time, because even though if you notice, every time you kill them, they take slightly more damage with each hit. It is like 10 times that you have to do this, and it's quite ridiculous. Because, as we all know, good bosses are not bosses with long health bars, but bosses that actually challenge you in some way with the skills that you have developed. However, I'm not a game designer or a modder, so what do I know? Anyways, this is going to keep going for a while, so let's go and leave this poor guy to just wander the lands of Candyland, and take a look at the other two bosses, whom you will be surprised to hear are exactly the same as the Pez Jelly, except slightly larger, and thus taking slightly longer to kill. Oh, look at him, he's getting so tiny now. Maybe I can kill him. As you can see, I'm doing a lot more damage to him. He doesn't need as much to go through a health bar. Pew, 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 pew. Oh no. And now he's just a tiny baby. And now he's dead. And he drops Jelly Sentry keys, which can be used to unlock special blocks in the dungeons, which I don't know where any of those dungeons are. So, next up, the Jelly Queen, who you will be surprised to see is, oh my goodness, it looks exactly like the Pez Jelly, except she's slightly pink. Oh no, set time 0. Oh no, I did it wrong, it's time set 0, isn't it? So embarrassing. So, same thing except pink. And then finally we have the Jelly King, who is even bigger, and I believe orange, if he can stop being hidden under that thing. So, much like the Pez Jelly, these bosses essentially need to be attacked until they are shrunk down to nothing and then killed. However, I believe each one spawns a different type of jelly. If I go into game mode S, which will no doubt be the death of me, we will see what they do. Oh no. Oh my jeez! Oh jeez, he just bounces on me. That's no fun. I'm gonna hide under this. Don't kill me, please. Oh no! Oh no, he's summoning yellow jellies. Or is that the Jelly Queen? Ah, this was a terrible idea. Where is he? Oh, he's directly on top of me. Well, that is the final of the final things for me to show you in this wonderful mod pack. So that is all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, oh, I died. Like, comment, and subscribe, but not necessarily in that order. And next time, day 2 of the 12 days of Modmas.